we're back. We're back with another Trinity video for you because we want you to meditate with us every Wednesday night. That's right, we're going to change the consciousness. All of us together meditating in unison on Wednesday nights. We're going to really empower different energies into the consciousness, making it that much easier for somebody to operate from that energy instead of from some behavior pattern they have. So, let's get to it. Tonight we're doing the energy of purity, which is a little different than last week. Last week was purification. This week we're going to talk about purity itself. I think it's very important. If you think it's important, why don't you take a moment and make yourself a part of this? Click on that little button so that you are subscribed to our channel. Make sure that you give us a like, maybe even a comment, or maybe even share it with somebody. All of these things make your energy more part of what we are doing. As I said, tonight we're doing purity, and purity is pretty simple. Purity is when your energy is going up and down, when you become that connecting point between heaven and earth. When your energy is anchoring into the ground and raising towards the divine, you are pure. You become impure when you start going out and wanting something to come back. That horizontal exchange, where you're trying to get something from the world or push energy into the world to make something happen. This back and forth is where all of the pollution in your energy field comes from. If you are trying to force something to happen in the world by putting energy out and it's not working, guess what you will probably do? You will put more effort into it. And effort is the opposite of purity. If your energy field is tense enough that you have an ache or a pain or something's pulled or you've got a bone out or something, it's from tension. Tension is the number one polluter of your energy field. And it's really just effort. It's a quick and easy way to recognize, oh, I'm doing this. My energy has gone horizontal instead of vertical. So we're going to talk about a very simple technique that will get you to verticalize, is that a word? Get you back into the vertical expression with your energy. I'm going to get Diane out here. This technique is from the martial art of Aikido. And I like Aikido because it doesn't work very well if you're just trying to muscle it. You have to really work the energy principle that each technique is trying to show you, or it doesn't work. And that's a good thing. I wouldn't recommend it maybe as your primary self-defense, but it's a great learning tool because it makes you really understand the energy. This one, as I said, is called Tenshinagi. Ten is heaven, and Shen is earth. So it's the heaven-earth throw. Nagi is throw. It looks like this. Actually, from classical Aikido, it starts with a grip, a wrist grip. So if Diane grips my wrist, I'm going to take one arm down and one arm up and throw her. But I don't think that's very practical, because when's the last time somebody come up and grab your wrist? We're going to work off of a punch, which is a little easier to see. So I throw this, she's going to do some sort of block. Maybe she likes this Japanese block, maybe she's going to do a parry, maybe she'll just do the Krav Maga thing where she bunches up her elbow. It doesn't matter. You just stop the punch and then you take it down. Your other hand is going to come in and you're going to step so that you're kind of hip to hip. Now, from this point, if she was bigger than me, she could just use her muscles and throw me. But she's not bigger than me, and if she tries to just effort her way through this, it's not going to work. No matter how much she pulls and pushes, I'm not going to just be thrown that way. However, if she makes sure, let's do it again. If she makes sure that this energy is going down, and this energy is going up, it's really easy to throw me. Because that's where your power comes from. Being connected all the way up and down is what makes you a divine, powerful light being. And if you get used to the idea that this isn't going to work, it begins to get into your subconscious. I can't do this horizontal thing anymore. Practice taking your energy down and taking your energy up as you step. And you've got an easy, easy throw of a bigger opponent. If somebody ever attacks you with a punch, and you remember this, boom, you can put them on the ground just like that. But to make it work, you have to remember energy down, energy up. Thank you very much, Diane. So practice this at home. You don't have to throw people around the room, but give yourself a moment where you go down and up, down and up. This motion right here, down, up, down and up. Practice that a few times, you'll start to feel your energy going down and up, and you'll get back into that vertical alignment, and it will keep you from doing this horizontal thing of wanting and pushing with the world outside of you. That is how we develop stress, effort, tension, all the things that pollute our energy field. If you think this stuff's cool, stay tuned for more Trinity.